Thank you so much for stopping in. This is a continuation of the intuition building series that I'm doing. Today, I'm going to take this deck of oracle cards, excuse me, and I want you, before I pick, I've shuffled them and I've sorted them. I don't know what the top card is, but before we start, either pause it or take a minute to ask a question about love, because we're going to pick a card and try to give you some direction on a question you have about love. Okay, love in your life, if it's with a partner, if it's with a higher source, if it's with yourself. So take a minute to ask your question, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and pick some cards. But I've sorted them, and I don't know what the first card is, and so we're doing an intuition building plus giving you some answers about a love question that you have for today. So the first card is called attachment. Now, I know that it's hard to see these. The only way I know how to attach a card is in Patreon. So when I post this video to Patreon, I'll put these cards in there, okay? So you can see them better. Okay, so what do you see first? What's the first thing you see? I see looking up, wondering about your question. That really is wondering about love. Will I ever get it? Will I ever achieve it? Will I find it? Will I fix it? And then the next thing I see is she has her hand on something. It's kind of like she's leaning on something. And then there's some darkness, but she's in the light. So now the message I'm getting right now for you, if you're asking about a love question, is you've been relying on something that is stable. So trust that. You have stepped into your realization of what you really want in a love relationship. It's not necessarily a romantic love, but it's any type of love. And yes, you have been in some uncertainty, but you are seeing the light and you are searching correctly. Okay, so I'm going to pick a second card. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, so then I see this. It's a welcoming. This is a welcoming card. Action in this card. It's welcoming. It's welcoming you into the things that you want. It's got its hands out. It's got some magic. You're going to like this card when you see it. It's got some magical, like sparkly stuff over here, and then it's got the fire. So if this message I'm getting, if you are truly seeking a love relationship in any part of your life, you have the magic, and you also have the passion and the fire that will build a relationship, but you have to have the right intentions in mind. You have to have the right reasons that you want a love relationship. You can't make anybody do anything, but and these are the cards side by side. So you're leaning on something, and it's saying that what you're leaning on is viable, it's real, and it's trustworthy. And then you just need to allow it. You need to allow it and know that you are backed with the magical part of love and with the passion and the fire to get it started, at least kindle it, and then make it what you want. But you have to have the right intention in mind. You have to have the right intentions in mind, whatever they are. In your heart what the right intentions are. So those are the two. That's it. I hope you like this video, and I'm going to do a few more, see how they work out. Then you can let me know. Please like and share my videos, and subscribe to my channel. And please stay tuned because there's a lot more to come.